Hi everyone, this is going to be my last video of this particular series, so the shirt and the earring will change. But I didn't want to finish the series without giving you an update on what I'm currently reading. This is probably going to be the last book that I will read in January, which means that I probably will have finished 3. Tomi loves the way I say the word January, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, and that's sarcasm, right?
A smidge.
So yes, if you want to know one of the books I read in January and how I'm feeling sort of midway through, what my first impressions are, please keep watching. All right, everyone, hello. Okay, so I read a couple of books in January. This is the last book I will probably, hopefully, the plan is to finish this before January 31st so that I can include it in my wrap-up video. And this is a book that I've had for quite some time, and it is Destroyer of Light by Jennifer Marie Brissett. So, it's The Matrix, which is one of my favorite movies, meets an Afrofuturistic retelling of Persephone set in a science fiction underworld of aliens, refugees, and genetic engineering. Having destroyed Earth, the alien conquerors resettle the remains of humanity on the planet Eleusis. In the 3 habitable areas of the planet, day, dusk, and night, the haves and the have-nots, criminals and dissidents, and former alien conquerors irrevocably bind 3 stories. A violent warlord abducts a young girl from the agrarian outskirts of Dusk, leaving her mother searching and grieving. Genetically modified twin brothers desperately search for the lost son of a human-alien couple in a criminal underground trafficking children for unknown purposes. A young woman with inhuman powers rises through the insurgent ranks of soldiers in the borderlands of night. Their stories skate across the years, building to a single confrontation when the fate of all, human and alien, balances upon a knife's edge. Tons of content warnings. I've read Jennifer Marie Brissett's first book. I believe it was called Elysium. It was the weirdest, most satisfying book I'd read that year. And I've had this since, I believe, 2021, October 2021. I loved this book I bought this book because of the thrilling synopsis. It was a very exciting plot. I wrote down Jennifer Marie Brissett cracked my head open with Elysium. I enjoy how she writes dimension and perspective, how she builds cities and districts. I really like the way she builds like urban spaces in the future. And I was very curious. And also, this was blurbed by P. Jelly Clark, who is a masterful writer, especially in short form. And if P. Jelly Clark thinks this is masterful, it's probably masterful. So I am enjoying it so far. I'm hybrid reading it. So I'm listening with my ears, I'm reading with my eyes, and it is a really wonderful story so far. I love a couple of the characters, and I'm rooting for them already. So if you have read Destroyer of Light, then please let me know what you thought of it. I don't mind spoilers, but you might want to mark them in the comment. And yes, in my wrap-up video, I will let you know what I thought of this one. Okay, this is the end of my series. Thank you very much for watching. Always remember to read with purpose. And if you've watched this video all the way to the end, give me something blue, something black, and something white. See you next time. Bye.